Hello, Degens. Welcome to Degenerate Takes College Football Rivalry Week Showdowns. Best bets, locks, and predictions. I, of course, am the brofict one, AJ. Joining me, as always, is the man with the numbers, sportsbook whisperer, college basketball guru, daddy of the diamond. All hail the king of the links, Mr. Noah Engelbretson. Noah, it is Thanksgiving week. That means it's rivalry week. And Noah, the matchups this week are so solid. I love the card we have picked out. And I know I've said it before, but I mean it this time. I'm going undefeated. We're at that point in the season where everything is clicking, everything is working. So I'm just going to go ahead and clean sweep. You can already just count me down for that. Right, bro?
Yeah, this is the week of weeks, the week that means everything for the teams that are not in college football playoff contention, the teams that are not in contention to win their divisions, to make it to their conference championships. This week, for the teams like Arizona out there, the week that matters more than the rest of the season. The rest of the season is a failure if you don't win this week. There are plenty of teams out there in that boat. I know we're one of them. Losing last week, not being bowl eligible, but, it doesn't matter if we beat ASU. And so, hell yeah, it's rivalry week. There not as many exciting games this year as there normally is for rivalry week. But hey, it's still going to be a great week. I'm excited for this slate.
Oh, it's gonna be an epic one, and let's go ahead and let's get right into it, Noah. Obviously, I do just want to clear the air real quick. Noah and I will both be on Arizona money line because we have to, right? We
-4, baby.
Yeah, I mean we have to.
Money
We're -4.
Yeah, we're 4 point.
Oh, I must have read a bad line. Shit, yeah, give me the -4. Honestly, let me buy him up to 6.5. Bear down, go Cats. Let's go. Let's get it started, though, Noah. Thanksgiving. We have, what is which bowl again?
Well, I don't know about you, but one of my favorite foods at Thanksgiving is eggs.
Yeah. Everyone knows milk, turkey, gravy, and eggs, right?
Hell yeah, we got the Egg Bowl. The Egg Bowl, one of my favorite names. Stupid name, but one of my favorites for rivalry week. Mississippi State playing at Ole Miss.
Ooh.
Ole Miss, 2-point favorites in this one.
2-point favorites with a 59 total, Noah. And let me tell you, if we're looking at, money and everything, because that's what we do. Holy crap, I messed everything up, Noah. You got to love me for doing that. We'll get to that later. But Ole Miss, 71% of the bets on them with 94% of the money on that -2. This line does seem kind of short to me, but hey, Mississippi State hasn't been playing that bad this season. Obviously, some tough losses, but they're a solid SEC school. Give me Ole Miss though. Give me Ole Miss. I love what they're doing there, and I think they're gonna go ahead and just wipe up Mississippi State. And Mississippi State's gonna be caught with some egg on their mouth, brother.
Yeah, I'm riding with the public on this one. We're going to go with Ole Miss. Love both of these coaches, Mike Leach and Lane Kiffin, but we're going with the Lane train on this one.
All aboard, choo-choo, the Lane train. Let's go. Let's keep it moving, though, Noah. Next up, we have Tulane. Go Green Wave. Going to Cincinnati. Cincinnati 2-point favorites at home. 46.5 is the total, Noah. Money and bets are split on this, and this is a nice early morning game on Friday. I will be, enjoying it from my bed, just waking up from a food coma. Can't wait for that, and I can't wait to ride that green wave into the rest of the weekend. I'm taking Tulane plus the 2.5 here. Solid program's been making me money, so let's go. I think Cincy's dead.
Yeah, I've been big on Tulane all year, but Cincy playing at home, I think they come up big in this one. I'm taking Cincy -2 at home.
I get it. I was thinking about that at home. They're a good home team, but can't roll with them today. Just can't. Now, Noah, this is the game we've all been waiting for, and this is for all the marbles. Literally every marble that there's ever been, this is what it's for. Let's talk about Michigan. Ohio State. This one's playing at Ohio State in the Bean. Ohio State 7.5-point home favorites. 56 is the total. Well, let me get your thoughts on this one first, Noah, because I know which way I'm going on this one very easy. And, one fan base is going to be very disappointed.
Yeah, I think the spread's a little tough, at least for me personally. I think Ohio State should win this game. I think by about a touchdown is fair.
Yeah.
So I think they got this line right where it should be. But I'm going to go ahead and say big revenge game for Ohio State after last year. Yeah, they're going to come out guns blazing. Give me Ohio State to win by double digits in this one.
Thank you very much, Noah. Give it to me all day. Ohio State minus the 7.5. And just for fun, you got 61% of the bets and 90% of the money on Michigan. And so Michigan, the big public favorite there. But yeah, Ohio State all day long. It's going to be a good one. Let's keep it moving though, Noah. Next up. Rivalry week continues as Coastal Carolina goes to JMU. JMU, 13.5 point favorites here. Total 53.5. Noah, I remember a beautiful time last year where we would have said, give me Coastal Carolina all day long, but I think those days are past. JMU's been playing solid. Give me 13.5 all day long.
No.
Yes. Yes, Noah.
No, I'll tell you what's going to happen. I don't know why this spread is 13.5 to begin with. That's blowing my mind. So right away, we're on Coastal to cover the 13.5, but we're going to go even farther than that. And we're going to take Coastal money line. You know why? Because Coastal is going to win that New Year's Six bid from the group of 5. They're going to get it done. They're going to beat James Madison. And I believe Coastal 9-1 right now. That's right, because that Virginia game got canceled due to that unfortunate situation there.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers out there.
Would have been nice to have Coastal have the full 12-game set. BYU should have rescheduled their game last week and played an impromptu against them again.
Of course.
But you know what? Coastal's had an extra week off here now, and I think they come out guns blazing and beat James Madison. Go to 10-1 to end the season.
You're right. I forgot about the whole extra bye week thing. Give me Coastal 13.5, and no, I'll join you there on the money line. Let's roll.
Right.
I was looking for any excuse to take Coastal, no, and you gave it to me, so thank you for that. No, let's take it to the Pac-12. It's the Battle of Oregons. I think that's what it should be called, but it's not called that. It's the Platypus Bowl?
Not the Platypus Bowl. I don't think the game is called anything, but they play for the Platypus Trophy, which is, the coveted Platypus Trophy.
And that makes so much sense since Oregon is the Ducks and Oregon State is the Beavers, so obviously they play for the Platypus Trophy. Shout out college football for blowing my mind every single day. Oregon State, though, 3-point dogs at home, with 56.5 being the total. Bo Nix on the road. All I got to say. Well, is Bo Nix even playing? Or is he still out?
That's a good question. But you know what? This is the game, AJ, I've been talking about all year, looking forward to all year. I said it was going to be big. Unfortunately, Oregon State lost one too many games this regular season. So they are not playing for a spot in the Pac-12 championship. However, if they beat Oregon, they can put the power in Washington's hands to keep Oregon out of the Pac-12 championship and effectively ruin the season of their biggest rival. I love it. I'm taking the Beavs all day long. Money line at home, baby.
Yes, sir. Give me Oregon State, money line all day. The better team is going to win here. Bo Nix is day to day. If he does play, we know how Bo Nix plays on the road. So Oregon State all day long. All right, Noah, this game has flabbergasted me all week long trying to handicap this one. We're talking Notre Dame USC. USC 5-point favorites at home, total 64.5. Love the total. Give me the over. Both offenses can be very high powered when they want to be. I'm sticking with my what's it called? What's it called, Noah? Come on. My convictions. I'm sticking with my convictions here. I think USC I think USC's got it figured out there. Give me USC minus the 5. Notre Dame is still that team that they were at the beginning of the season where they were not good. They've just been able to string some good victories together. Give me USC minus that 5.
I fully disagree. Notre Dame looked bad to start the season, but over the second half of the season, there has been hardly any team hotter than Notre Dame. They're blowing out their opponent every single week as of late. A couple tough losses earlier there in the season. Obviously losing to Stanford, not a good look. Losing to, I think, Marshall, and then what was their other loss? Clemson?
I believe so.
So not a bad one losing Clemson, but yeah, those Stanford and Marshall losses in the first 3-4 weeks of the season, super ugly. But Notre Dame, they have turned things around and they are playing hot. And, USC's defense is just fucking trash. So I think Notre Dame's going to be able to put up more points than USC does in this one. Notre Dame money line, baby.
Hey, I respect it. I respect all the dog picks, Noah. That's usually my job, but hey, good on you this late in the season. Last game, let's take it back to the Pac-12, Noah. Washington State. At Washington State, 2.5-point favorites. Washington is 2.5-point favorites. Excuse me. Washington State, 2.5-point dogs at home. Total 60. Washington. I'm dying, Noah. Sorry. I'm not overthinking this one. Give me Washington State money line. Go Cougs.
I'm on the opposite side of this one. I mean, I think we're going to be in for a really entertaining Apple Cup here.
The what?
The Apple Cup.
Okay, I guess that's fair. There's a lot of apples in Washington.
But
should be the Paul Bunyan Cup.
Washington State having a pretty okay year. They've shown really good, they've looked really good at times, really bad at times. I don't know. Washington, they've also had a couple of really bad losses, but they've looked pretty good for the most part. I'm going to take Washington just because I think they are slightly the better team here. It's going to be a tough environment on the road in Pullman there, but because the spread's only 2 points, I'm going Washington.
Respect there, Noah. I understand, but give me Washington State money line all day long. No, that's the slate for the weekend that we have covered. You got anything else to say about rivalry week in college football?
Cats by 20.
Cats by 30. Let's go. Bear down, go Cats. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please support the show. And for those of you, please like, share, and subscribe. For those of you who already subscribed, thank you so much for your continued support. And follow us on the Twitter, all the social medias. Hit that link tree down below. Have a great Thanksgiving. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you next time on Degenerate Takes.